For the latest on local business, you're tuned to The Bottom Line.
Welcome back to the final part of tonight's Bottom Line. The 2013 Face of Ireland was announced recently, and it was good news for County Cavan as native Annita Brady walked away with the title. Now, the competition itself focuses on promoting Irish business both here and abroad, and Annita has been speaking to our reporter Ethna Kelly about what the role involves and just what exactly she'll be doing to promote Irish business across the water in the coming year.
The Face of Ireland has been running for the last 6 years, and it's an ambassadorial competition in which 32,000 girls applied this year. There were 25 finalists. The final took place on Saturday in the Red Moorings Hotel, and I was very happy to be, crowned the winner on Saturday night. Basically, this year I will represent Ireland locally, nationally and internationally.
It sounds like an absolutely fantastic opportunity, and as you mentioned there, it has been running for 6 years. Now, this year, the judges decided to look at entrepreneurial skills as one of the key elements to the person who would eventually be crowned the 2013 Face of Ireland, and we're delighted that a Cavan native has won that accolade. But how did you hear about it, and what were your entrepreneurial skills in advance of going forward for the competition?
Well, Etna, I enjoyed a lovely summer in Washington, D.C. as an intern in the Department of Education, and I heard about I heard about the Face of Ireland through that, and the opportunity to really represent my country and to represent Ireland in America again and here nationally was such a great opportunity for me, and that's what drove me forward to embark on this opportunity and to enter the competition. The entrepreneurial skills and entrepreneurial tasks, we had to publicise the competition. We had to approach businesses and in terms of sponsorship for the competition, and to, publicise local businesses and companies in our counties. And I think it's very, very important, especially in these economic times, that we do that. And, I will continue and hope to continue to do that, to work with businesses locally and nationally, and to, publicise them, to attract people to come to Ireland, to raise the tourism, and to really, get on board with the Gathering 2013 and make it a huge success that we need it to be.
Now, the Shannon Side Northern Sound region were very well represented in relation to the Face of Ireland competition this year, because Sinead Kerr from Monaghan came third, and congratulations to her as well. Now, it's not all business in relation to this award, because it's also a very glamorous role that you're going to be holding for the next 12 months, and you have official duties to perform, don't you?
Absolutely, Anna. Yeah, there will be many opportunities. This will open a whole load of doors for me, and I'm going to grab all those opportunities with both hands and really go for it, and really sell as much as I can. Sell my local community of Drong, our county of Cavan and Ireland as much as I can this year, in everything I can do.
Now, your background is in a Masters with Military History and Strategic Studies, and that came from NUI in Maynooth. What are your future plans? What do they hold?
Well, as you said, Etna, yes, my background is in that, and I just qualified as a secondary school teacher of history and geography. So education is very to my heart, and it's something that I hope that I can use this role to really, promote education and the importance of education, especially now and especially in these times. So I'm definitely going to, continue on that route also during this year.
Now, one thing that we look at quite a bit on the Bottom Line is in relation to building local businesses and supporting local businesses. You're a local lady, originally from Cavan. I know you've gone to Washington. You now have this international role as at the 2013 Face of Ireland. But what do you believe somewhere like Cavan or Longford or Roscommon needs to actually attract you to stay in your local area and to be a part of business at a local level? Because we need people like you if we want this country to succeed.
Absolutely. And I think, it's important for people like me, Etna, young people, to get involved, to approach their local businesses, not to be afraid to say, look, what can I do to help? What can I do to get involved? What can I do to publicise you? That's exactly what I want to do this year. I think it's great. It's an excellent year to be, to be representing Ireland as the face of Ireland, especially with the Gathering 2013. And I definitely believe that there's a number of different events, hopefully, that I can get involved in in Cavan to publicise Cavan. And with the This Is Cavan initiative, I think it's an excellent initiative that we can all get involved in, and that young people can get involved in, that there's a lot in Ireland, in Cavan, to be proud of.
Do you think that there are opportunities for someone like you? I know you mentioned you're a qualified secondary school teacher, but I know as well that as part of the judging process, they mentioned that you would be very comfortable in any part of the world. So you're somebody who has the skills to be successful in business. Do you think that Cavan and what we describe as the Shannonside Northern Sound region, do we have those opportunities for you, or do you need to go abroad to really kind of spread your wings?
I definitely think we do have those opportunities, Etna, there. We have to remain positive that we do have them, and to have the confidence to put ourselves out there. That's something that I really experienced when I was in America. As you know, as we know, the Americans are not afraid to sell themselves. They're not afraid to approach people to say, what can I do for you? What can you do for me? And I think that's definitely something that we need to be doing for each other, working together to sell ourselves as much as we can, and to really, draw people to Cavan and to attract them to come here to, spend their money in our shops and our towns, and to take advantage of the beautiful region that we have here.
Yeah, we do have, fantastic resources of our own, I suppose, and we need to be able to recognise them. And speaking of those resources, we mentioned there the Gathering. For the benefit of our listeners who are not aware of what the Gathering is, and we've heard a lot about it over the last couple of weeks, and we've spoken about it here on The Bottom Line, the Gathering is an opportunity for us to publicise Ireland as a place to do business, and also, of course, as a place to holiday. And the whole message is to try and get people who have any connection whatsoever to Ireland to come and visit Ireland in 2013. Your role will be to play a part in that, won't it?
Absolutely, Etna. Yes, it will. To hopefully play a big role in attracting people to come to Ireland and to enjoy the different festivals we've had. We've seen huge success in Cavan over the last 3 years with the Fleadh Cheoil, and hopefully we can, use that, build on that momentum that we have going.
The 2013 Face of Ireland there, Annita Brady speaking to reporter Ethna Kelly. Well, that's it for another week at The Bottom Line. Remember, if you want to get in touch with us about a local business event or story, you can always email. It's business@northernsound.ie or business@shannonside.ie. But for now, from myself, Claire Noble, and everyone here at The Bottom Line, have a very good evening.
The Bottom Line on Shannonside Northern Sound.
This is your station, Shannonside FM.